This is LeBron James' best team he has ever been on.
Build different, dog. We build different. Keep going. Keep going.
Now, before y'all react, yes, the 2016 Cavs won against the 3-1 Warriors. Yes, a quote-unquote best team in history. Yes, the 2013 Heat beat one of the greatest teams of all time in the Spurs. Yes, and that team, I think, went on a 22-game win streak. A lot of good points, but my argument is that this team doesn't have as many holes as the other teams.
Let me show you, let me take you there. Everything you never were there. Let me show
If LeBron had a bad game in that final series against the Warriors, they lost by 25 points. So that's LeBron. That team also was lackadaisical on defense. That team also very inconsistent at a certain position. The 2013 Heat or 2012, it doesn't matter. That team had an aging Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade couldn't shoot. Mario Chalmers was very inconsistent and couldn't play defense. Chris Bosh received a lot of flack until later he started taking threes. Joe Anthony, who the fuck is Joe Anthony now? And my argument that this Laker team has no body on the court that you can exploit on a defensive end and even the offensive end. First of all, you got Brown running point guard. So he's, you know what I'm saying? If Brown's point guard, he's the best point guard in the game. Then you have Danny Green. And when he's inconsistent, yes, but he's great defensively. He offers that. KCP offers the same thing. Anthony Davis, no words have to be spoken. Anthony Davis is probably the best big man, maybe the best teammate LeBron has ever played with, because he got him in his prime. And Anthony Davis can shoot, can score in the post, can run a pick and roll, rim protect, switch, everything a big man should supposed to do in NBA history. Then if you want to count JaVale McGee, who's a great rim protector and a great alley-oop finisher. And that's just the starting five. Now we go to the bench. Now the bench is kind of hard because the Heat had a great bench in Shane Battier, Ray Allen, Norris Cole, Chris Anderson. They had some great benches. But when this bench is clicking and we own, we're hard to beat. Basically, it depends on how Rondo plays. If Rondo plays like playoff Rondo's supposed to do, we're great. Kuz can get you 20 off the bench, and he's playing immensely great defense. Y'all sleeping on Kuz defense. Great defense. Rondo is better than any point guard that LeBron has ever played with besides maybe Mo Williams in the early Cavs days and obviously Kyrie Irving. And he can control the offense just as good. Well, not just as good as LeBron, but at a high level, especially for a bench guy. Then you have Caruso. Y'all always say he's overrated because he dunks and he's white and got a ball head. Okay, that's facts. True. Everything I just said is true, but he's a great defender. The defense I seen him play on James Harden, the defense I seen him play on Russell Westbrook, the defense I seen him play on Dame. These are three of the most elite guards in the NBA at that position, and it's back-to-back games in the playoffs. That's great. Then you have Marcus Morris, a twin brother, shooting threes, playing defense, can switch. And that's what you want in a 3-and-D guy, a 3-and-D wing. That's what they get paid big dollars to do, to play defense and shoot threes. And he's doing that at a high level. So I just gave you all guys who I'm not making shit up. These guys have played well in the playoffs. That's why we have only lost 2 games so far. And both teams that we faced in the playoffs were red hot. James Harden damn near can put up 50 a game. Dame had one of the greatest runs in the bubble, shooting deep threes. Like, this is not just some shit I'm just making up. These guys have proven time and time again that when they're on the floor, they offer something impactful on the floor. They're just not on the floor just to hold up space or to give guys rest. When Alex Caruso comes in the game, you know what you're gonna get. When Danny Green comes in the game, and KCP, you know what you're gonna get. Kuzma's kind of a wild card, but Kuzma has been playing very steady, not too high, not too low. You know what he gonna get. You're gonna get hustle. You're gonna get him cutting. You might get a couple threes, and you're gonna get him trying to rebound and play defense. That's what you're gonna get. And if you're really lucky, you might get a 30-point game out of Kuzma. So the only inconsistent player the Lakers have is maybe Danny Green, who's a 2-time NBA championship and started on both them teams. That's a good problem to have. Then you also have coaching. You know, Eric Spoelstra is a good coach. Tyronn Lue is a solid coach. Frank Vogel's probably the second best coach LeBron has ever played with. You have a good assistant coach in Jason Kidd, a good GM in Rob Pelinka, a great ownership in Jeannie Buss, great scouting report. We just got Talon Horton Tucker, Iowa State, long ass arms. He looks like he's playing playoff minutes already at 19. He's the second youngest player in the NBA. What's the weaknesses? Y'all tell me. Would it be a bad shooting night? Yes, we have a bad shooting night and we still win by 20 because our defense leads to fast break points. Fast break points leads to wins. We tired the team out. I think we just need reps, for real. Name a weakness. And you lucky we not playing in front of that Laker crowd, bro. We haven't been in the playoffs in 7 years. And the first time we get to the playoffs, we the first seed with 2 top 5 players in the NBA. Yeah, you lucky. That home court was going to be crucial for anybody. And if we go against the Clippers in that home court setting, it's a Laker game. Everybody in LA. Nobody a Clipper fan for real. They just hate the Lakers. So we have no weakness. Every team that LeBron's been on that had a great defense, LeBron was the catalyst for that defense, because LeBron was 6'8", 250, run a 4-4 flat, can guard everybody across the fucking stadium. You know what I'm saying? But LeBron is not that defensive guy no more because he's 35, and we still a great defense. So that means we don't have to rely on Bron locking in on defense to be great. We have every guy on our team is a solid defender, is a capable defender. And some nights we just suffocate guys, a la James Harden after game 1 is a la, or example, that's what I meant. But that's the fact. This is the best team LeBron has been on. And I know y'all gonna just like the video because y'all just hating on me. Y'all hating on me. And congratulations, I got 400 subs, nigga. Thank you. But I'm not lying. Tell me one lie in the comments where I'm lying and I prove me wrong. Tell me one lie. That'll be all for this video, bro. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and what you want to see. I'm out. Peace.